Welcome back to my YouTube channel, where we delve into the fascinating world of geopolitics and international relations. Today, we're embarking on a journey to West Africa, specifically to the Economic Community of West African States, or ECOWAS, as it's commonly known. ECOWAS, established in 1975, is a regional group of 15 West African countries designed to promote economic integration across the region. It's a vibrant hub of cultural exchange, economic collaboration, and political cooperation. It's like a big family where everyone sits at the table, bringing their unique flavors, ideas, and resources to the mix. But what happens when some family members decide to pack up and leave the table? That's exactly what we're exploring today as we discuss the departure of Niger, Burkina Faso, and Mali from the ECOWAS family. These three nations, each with their distinct histories, cultures, and economies, have been integral parts of ECOWAS. Their departure, therefore, is no small matter. It's like removing a few key ingredients from a recipe. The end result just won't taste the same. So why did they leave? Well, the reasons are as complex as they are varied. They range from political disagreements and economic disparities to concerns over sovereignty and national identity. Each of these countries felt that their interests were no longer being adequately served within the ECOWAS framework. For instance, Niger, a landlocked country with a largely agricultural economy, expressed dissatisfaction with the economic policies of ECOWAS. Burkina Faso, on the other hand, cited political disagreements as a major factor for its departure. Mali, meanwhile, has been grappling with internal conflicts and security concerns, which it felt were not adequately addressed within the ECOWAS framework. These departures have sent ripples throughout the ECOWAS community, leading to debates and discussions about the future of regional integration in West Africa. So, what does this mean for Nigeria? Stay tuned to find out. And as always, thank you for watching my videos, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Stay curious. Nigeria, being the largest economy in West Africa, has always played a pivotal role in ECOWAS. The Economic Community of West African States, or ECOWAS, is a regional group of 15 countries, founded in 1975. Its mission is to promote economic integration across the region, which Nigeria, with its substantial economic and political influence, has been instrumental in achieving. Nigeria's economy towers over its West African neighbors, accounting for about 2/3 of the total GDP of the region. This economic clout has allowed Nigeria to be a key decision-maker within ECOWAS, shaping policies and guiding the regional economy's trajectory. Nigeria's political influence is also significant, often acting as a mediator in regional disputes and conflicts. But with the departure of Niger, Burkina Faso, and Mali from ECOWAS, what does this mean for Nigeria's position within the organization? These three nations, while not as economically robust as Nigeria, still make up a significant part of ECOWAS, both in terms of population and geographical size. Their departure could potentially destabilize the organization and alter the balance of power. The departure of these countries could see Nigeria's influence within ECOWAS diminish. Without these nations, the organization's total population drops by about 20%, and the collective GDP shrinks by a significant margin. This could lead to a shift in focus towards the remaining smaller economies, potentially diluting Nigeria's influence. Politically, Nigeria could find itself in a more precarious position. The country has often relied on the united front of ECOWAS to exert pressure or negotiate in regional matters. Without Niger, Burkina Faso, and Mali, this united front becomes less formidable, possibly weakening Nigeria's negotiating power. Nigeria's position in ECOWAS is set for a shakeup, but what are the specific impacts? Let's explore. The departure of these three nations from ECOWAS presents both challenges and opportunities for Nigeria. As we delve deeper into this topic, we'll uncover how this change could reshape the economic and political landscape of West Africa. Economically, Nigeria stands to lose quite a bit. That's the stark reality we're facing. With Niger, Burkina Faso, and Mali leaving the Economic Community of West African States, or ECOWAS, Nigeria is left staring at a potential economic setback. Firstly, let's talk about trade. Nigeria, being a major player in ECOWAS, has long benefited from the free trade agreement within the community. It has enjoyed access to a wider market, boosting its exports, particularly in the oil sector. But with these three nations departing, Nigeria's export market could shrink dramatically, leading to a drop in revenue. This potential loss of trade also brings us to the second point: economic instability. Nigeria's economy, like any other, thrives on predictability and stability. The sudden departure of these countries could introduce new uncertainties and risks. For instance, Nigeria may need to renegotiate trade agreements not only with these three countries, but also with other remaining ECOWAS members. This process could be time-consuming, costly, and fraught with uncertainties. Now, these economic impacts are not just numbers on a spreadsheet. They have real-world implications for the people of Nigeria. A shrinking economy could lead to job losses, lower incomes, and a lower standard of living. The ripple effect could be felt across various sectors, from agriculture to manufacturing, from the bustling city of Lagos to the rural heartlands. But it's not all doom and gloom. This could also be an opportunity for Nigeria to diversify its economy, to look beyond ECOWAS, and to forge new alliances and trade agreements. It's a challenging situation, no doubt, but one that also holds potential for growth and innovation. Economic repercussions are only part of the picture, though. The political implications might be even more significant. As we delve deeper into this issue, let's not forget that economics and politics are two sides of the same coin, each influencing and being influenced by the other. So stay with us as we unpack the political side of this intriguing development. When it comes to politics, Nigeria could find itself in a tough spot. It's no secret that political influence is often tied to economic prowess. With Niger, Burkina Faso, and Mali leaving the Economic Community of West African States, or ECOWAS, Nigeria's political clout within the organization could take a hit. Let's delve deeper into the possible scenarios. Nigeria, being the largest economy in West Africa, has always held a considerable sway over the region's affairs. But the departure of these three nations could create a power vacuum, potentially destabilizing the established political order. The absence of these countries might also lead to an imbalance in the decision-making process within ECOWAS, potentially marginalizing Nigeria's influence. This departure could also affect Nigeria's international relations. Nigeria has long played the role of a mediator in regional conflicts, leveraging its position within ECOWAS. But with the exit of these three nations, Nigeria may find it challenging to maintain its status as a regional peacekeeper. This could lead to increased instability in the region, which may in turn have a domino effect on Nigeria's political landscape. Furthermore, the departure of these countries could lead to a shift in alliances within the region. This could result in Nigeria having to navigate a new political landscape, where it may find itself dealing with unfamiliar dynamics and alliances. However, it's not all doom and gloom. This situation could also present an opportunity for Nigeria. It could push the country to strengthen its diplomatic relations with other nations, both within and outside ECOWAS. It might also incentivize Nigeria to diversify its economy further, reducing its dependence on oil and increasing its political resilience. The departure of Niger, Burkina Faso, and Mali from ECOWAS is a significant event with far-reaching implications for Nigeria and the entire West African region. While the full impact of this departure is yet to be seen, what is clear is that the political landscape in West Africa is set for some significant changes. And as always, change brings with it both challenges and opportunities. So there you have it. The departure of Niger, Burkina Faso, and Mali from ECOWAS could have significant economic and political impacts on Nigeria. Let's take a moment to summarize what we've uncovered in our exploration. We began with the big departure, where Niger, Burkina Faso, and Mali made the decision to leave the Economic Community of West African States, or ECOWAS. This move was a game changer, setting the stage for a shift in the regional balance of power. We then delved into Nigeria's position within ECOWAS. As one of the leading figures in the bloc, Nigeria has always held a significant role. However, with the departure of these three nations, Nigeria's influence and the dynamics of the organization could be altered. In our next point of discussion, we assess the economic impact of this departure. Nigeria, as a major trading partner to these nations, could face changes in trade policies and agreements. This could potentially disrupt the flow of goods and services, affecting industries and the economy as a whole. Then we moved on to the political impact. The departure of these nations could shift the political landscape within ECOWAS and the region. Nigeria could find itself needing to forge new alliances and navigate through new political terrains. Understanding these geopolitical changes and their potential impacts is crucial. It allows us not only to comprehend the current situation, but also to predict and prepare for future scenarios. It's a reminder that the world of geopolitics is ever-changing, and we need to stay informed and adaptable. As we navigate through these complex issues together, we continue to learn and grow. It's through this curiosity and desire for knowledge that we can make sense of the world around us. Thank you for watching my videos. If you found this content informative and engaging, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Stay curious and keep exploring the world of geopolitics with us.